many times.
Yeah.
It's like ingrained.
If I had a pound, wow, crazy. Absolutely
For the tragedy
crazy.
dance.
It's kind of, you hear the opening chords of any of our songs and you're there. It takes you way back. I mean, we're nearly 30 years old now. Steps turn 30 in 2 years' time. I know, tell me about it. So that's a lot of dances to remember.
I'm imagining you in decades to come sitting in an elderly care home and the song comes on.
I mean, I feel like that right now, to be fair.
That's
what,
the
right
vibe.
now?
That's the vibe we try to go for here.
No, my kids make me feel like that.
It's lovely to have you here. And you were just telling us a little secret that the video we just played, that was your family in the background.
Yeah, so we couldn't afford to pay for extras in the video, so we literally roped in all of our friends, all of our family, because, yeah, we had no budget. One of our most successful videos. It's crazy.
There's a lesson there, isn't there?
Yeah. You mentioned your kids a minute ago. You're actually working at the moment, you've been working on a project for children. Tell us about that.
Yeah, it's a project that has been a passion project for a number of years, and now I finally got to do it. So I've released a children's book called Pride and the Rainbow Warriors, and it's Pride Month. And what better way to celebrate than celebrating our uniqueness, our differences. And the book is all about your superpower is your difference. And it's a wonderful story of a group of friends that go on a journey, and it educates and celebrates about pride, why we have pride, who can celebrate pride. So it's a book for everybody. And my kids have been involved in it as well. 2 of the characters are named after my children. All of the characters have traits. Do you remember, like, top trumps when you were kids?
Yeah, of course.
A bit like that. So all of the characters have a colour that represent the original colour in the Pride flag. They have likes, dislikes, attributes. So I'm super proud of it.
Well, congratulations. I mean, you're clearly...
Go on, hold it up for me. Go on,
oh,
there.
no, I don't think we're allowed to do that. we were definitely...
You're on the wrong
Definitely. We will definitely enjoy it. And the fact is that, I mean, you'd mentioned your kids and dedicating it to them and kids today, but I just wonder whether actually you've been thinking about yourself as a kid and that this is yourself in mind as young. Is this the book you wish you'd had?
Yeah, this is a little love letter to, you know, my younger self, to my children, to their friends. If I had had a book like this celebrating just uniqueness and difference, then I wouldn't have felt so alone. You know, I would run home from school, I would be bullied. But times have changed and awareness has changed. And the book is all about, above everything else, just being kind. Just be kind. That's all it's about.
And lots of children find it very difficult, for whatever reason, to be a little bit different. You know, I think when kids are young, they all want to wear the same trainers, have the same haircut. You know, we all like to be the same. And how important is it that children realise as young as possible that it's OK to be different?
I mean, Pride Month is a brilliant time to just celebrate everything that's unique about us. And it may be that we wear glasses. It may be that we have red hair. You know, it may be that we love horse riding. Anything, you know, at a very young age, if we just show nice the place.
So if there are people watching this morning thinking, I'm not sure I feel comfortable with, you know, my kids reading about sexuality in books when they're tiny at school, you're saying this is about all difference.
It's not about, the book is not about sexuality or gender or race or age or religion. It's just about inclusion. It's a joyous book celebrating everyone's differences. I'll be going into local schools and reading this. It's just one book of the month in Wales, and it's been translated into Welsh. I'm so proud of this, and fingers crossed it'll be in every school across the UK.
The book isn't the only thing that you're working on, though, is it? You're putting together a festival?
Oh, yes.
Tell us about that.
Got into a little bit of trouble recently about that.
Did you? Why is that? So
I live in a gorgeous town called Cowbridge in South Wales, and we named our festival a little cheeky nod to Coachella.
OK.
So we were called Cowchella.
Right.
And we had lots of stern talks with the OG festival.
What, big Coachella?
Big Coachella.
That's in California, isn't it?
California. Yeah. So we woke up one morning and all of our socials were down. They deleted everything that we owned. Our ticket provider was told in no uncertain terms, we need to stop this. So now Coachella is called Moolala. But actually, it's turned out brilliantly because the publicity it's gained it's nearly sold out. It's a festival in August, and it's all tribute acts. So if you can't afford to go to Coachella and see Beyonce for £400, you can come to Cowbridge and see an Ariana tribute act for under 20 quid. It's brilliant.
And hopefully there's not a Californian Moolala festival that will now be in touch with Through the Lawyers.
We've definitely dotted I's, crossed T's. We're all good.
While you're with us, I don't know whether you've seen it yet, but we've been showing our viewers this morning a brilliant video of a little boy called Leo from Coventry who was brought up onto the stage by Kylie Minogue last night. He was dressed as Jason Donovan.
Oh, I love that.
It's gorgeous.
And she brought him up on the stage for especially for you, and she let him sing along and dance along. And I mean, you must have seen that all the time with steps and over the years that people catch your eye and you want to engage them. But it's a bit of a risk, isn't it, to audience involvement?
It is. Do you know what we did one year in the O2 Arena? And it was the only time that all of our children were in the same country together. So we brought our children on stage with us, and we all sang It's the Way You Make Me Feel. So my boys, I've got twin boys, they were about 3 at the time. And of course, Max, I remember he stole my microphone and he just kept going, "Aya, aya, aya." And now I can't even pay him to be on stage. There's no way.
But you've still got the video.
I've still got the video. Ammunition.
Well, Leo, who we spoke to earlier in the programme, was very professional. He wasn't phased at all, was he?
He loved it.
I love
It's
that.
great when it goes really well.
I can't believe you, of all people, was upstaged by anyone, but least of all by your own son.
It's usually Lisa Scott Lee.
It's great to see you. Thanks so much for coming in. Good luck with the book.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Good to hear
welcome.
all about it.
And Ian's book, Pride and the Rainbow Warriors, is out now.